Hello guys, you're welcome once more to NCH. If you're new to the channel, you're highly welcome. Do well to subscribe to this channel, share the link of the channel to someone out there. Alright, so we have a problem on the board on inequality. So the question says we should solve the inequality. We have our minus 6 in bracket x plus 3 is less than or equal to 4, and in bracket we have x minus 2. So how do we solve that? Now the first thing I want to do is I want to remove the brackets from both sides. So this we are going to use to multiply this, and 4 we are going to use and multiply this and this. So let's do that and see what that gives us. So we have minus 6 times what x, so that will give us minus 6, okay, times what x. Okay, the dot means multiplication. Now we have minus 6 times plus 3. What would that give us? So for minus times plus is going to give us what? Minus, and 6 times 3 is what? 18. Okay, so we have minus what? 18. Now the next thing is 4 times x. You have to remember to put your sign. So 4 times x is to 4x, and 4 times minus 2 is going to give us minus what? 8. Now that we have this, okay, we can now simplify further, either by removing minus 18 or minus 8, okay? But we can remove minus 18 first. We try to remove this and bring it to the other side. So how do we remove our minus 18? You want to, since this is minus, you want to put plus what? 18 here, and you also have to put plus what? 18 here. Okay, that this becomes 0, so we have minus 6x plus 0, which is still our minus what? 6x. Okay, we have our sign, so we have this as 4x. Okay, now we have minus 8 plus 18. Now also give us what? Plus what? 10. Okay, now how did we get plus 10? Remember, you have to pick the sign of the greater number, so 18 is greater, so we'll bring plus. Now, since these two signs are not the same, you subtract 18, okay, minus what? 8, which gives us 10. Right, now I haven't gotten that. The next thing we want to do is we want to keep what? The values of x on the left hand side. So I have to remove what? 4x. So how do I remove 4x? Okay, it's very simple. This is also plus 4x. So I want to subtract 4x. So I'll say minus 6x. We are going to bring what? Minus 4x. Okay, because we're as well going to say 4x and add minus what? 4x to this side so that it becomes 0. So plus what? We have 10. So this becomes 0, okay, plus 10, which is what? So 10, all right? So we have this. At the right-hand side, we have 10. Now, what about this side? We have minus 6x minus 4x. That will give us minus what? 10x, okay? Now that we have minus 10x, okay, is less than or equal to 10, we can now solve for the value of x. How do we solve for the value of x? We are going to divide both sides by what? Minus 10, which is the coefficient of x. Okay, so we are going to get, so we have minus 10x, we are going to divide this by minus 10. Now remember, when you are dividing with a negative coefficient, like in this case, this sign we are going to change it. Since it is less than, we are going to change to a greater than sign. Okay, so we have 10 also divided by what? Minus 10. Okay, now from this we can cancel out. So the negatives can cancel out, 10 will cancel 10, so we are left with our x is what? Greater than or equal to. Now this is plus, so plus 10 divide, so plus divide minus is still minus, 10 divided 10 is 1. So we have this as our answer to this problem, but sometimes you will be asked to represent this on what? In number line. All you need to do is you draw a number line. So minus 1 has to be there, so we have 0, minus 1, minus 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you identify this point with the circle. Now, the arrow points to the right, so you want to go to the right, okay? Since it points to the right, since it's greater than, then the next thing, the equal to, you want to shade this, okay? So this, represents, this inequality on the number line. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like button, do well to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment or two. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.